Hey YouTube, how is everyone doing? I've been a little MIA from the tubes. I've missed everybody, so I hope everybody joins. Let's see who we've got. Gingy! Gingy's the first one. Hi, Gingy me. How are you? Hey, Queen. Hi, Jenny and Shell. Tammy. Janice, I've missed you too. I've missed you guys so much. So much. Is my sound okay? J4J is coming at you live from my bed tonight. I'm actually pulling a Miss Analyzer, if you remember the Miss Analyzer days. I am laid up, chilling in my bed, and I've got my laptop and I've got this weird headset, but I hope it sounds okay, so let me know. It's probably better than my damn big computer I have set up out there that I have all the issues with. I should probably just keep the shit simple. So yeah, I'm chilling, sick of watching freaking TV. I've been watching Netflix and like YouTube videos and you name it, man. I'm just sick and freaking tired of it. I'm like, I gotta go live, even if it's just to see how everybody's doing and catch up with everybody. We haven't done just like a chat in a while, you know? I think I said that a couple. Oh, let me get rid of this background. Lit. I don't want to see that virus. I don't want to see the Chinese virus. Let me, where is it? The last one I click. There. What should I put in the background? What do you guys want to look at? You want to look at the beach? Um, Tell me what you want to see in the background. You don't want to see my face right now. Okay, let me get back to chat. Listening from my couch. Lazy Bone. Hi, Dre Dre. I've been quarantined for 17 days. I'm losing my mind. Holy shit. Okay, so why are you quarantined, Janice? You went on a cruise, and then what happened? Um, what's Fox News starting their live about? I'm thinking of walking around the corner to the table just for a change of scenery. Uh, the beach. Hey, Sandra. Yeah, I don't want to look at at the Chinese virus pictures. I've seen enough. So yeah, I'm curious about Janice. All right, let me get you guys a nice picture. You know what? Actually, someone, someone sent me a picture, a beautiful, beautiful picture of the beach in California. So I think I'm going to put that up on the screen. That picture, though, hang on, I gotta find it. It's buried. It's buried. Here it is. Okay, now you guys, this picture was taken by, I think she said an 8-year-old. Christy actually sent me this. I can't say Christy. Chris T, because she got the T. So let me get that up on the screen. You guys, this is gonna make your day right here. This is beautiful. I saw this picture and I'm like, are you kidding me? I need to get out to Cali. I've never been to California, and I see I'm missing quite a bit. Missing quite a bit. Isn't that beautiful? Word. Like I need some of that in my life right there. How's that look? Uh-oh. Shoot the moon was timed out. What happened? Did Tom Hanks die? He didn't die, did he? Okay, let's go back. The stimulus is what's supposed to be on the Fox Live. But aren't they voting this weekend? Or are they going to tell us exactly what they're voting on? Like, hi, sweet crazy. I've missed you too. Uh-oh. Winona says, I have a sore throat now and a low fever. So now I'm freaking out. I'm glad you went live. Oh. Winona, where do you live? What state? Janice, did you have to quarantine for 14 days when you came back? Now, I believe this beach, this is Monterey, California. I mean, it is gorgeous. I mean, we have gorgeous beaches here in Florida. Don't get me wrong. Our beaches are absolutely beautiful, but the Pacific Ocean just is it's a different kind of beautiful. It's a different vibe. I love it. Let's see. What happened to Janice? Hi, Banksy. Oh, God, Xanax. From my doctor today, I also lost my. Oh my gosh. Janice, I am so sorry. So sorry. God, that's horrible. I don't know what to say. Really, there are no words. But just know that we're here for you. J4J family. Winona, listen to Sweet Crazy. So if you gargle with warm salt water or even gargle with, like Listerine, like an antiseptic mouthwash, and then they say to also drink hot liquids, like every 20 minutes, like have something to drink. Because the virus gets in your mouth and then it sits in your throat. And they say it sits in your throat. I actually have this thing I'm going to play for you guys, which is perfect for what we're talking about right now. It was debunked. Well, it can't hurt, I guess. But I did get this thing and I wanted to play it just to inform you guys and then we'll move on. Because we have to talk about the Rona. The Rona, the Rona. All right, so this is. Let's see. Here we go. Listen carefully. Her voice is very mesmerizing. I'm back. Sorry, I can't play that file right now. Plus, it's 5 minutes long, and I don't want to listen to her again. But I'll post it in the podcast group. I had to unplug this headset, and then no one could hear anything. So I'll post it in the J for Justice podcast group, and you guys can listen to it. It's like a 5 minute thing, just telling you, how you can kind of chase this virus out of your throat. And they say some people say it works, some people say it doesn't, but if you want to try, I'm back. So anyway, it's been a crazy couple weeks. I was sick for about a week, and I was all scared, and I was all freaking out. Hey Audra, how you been, girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey Alexis, I spent the day bubble wrapping the pharmacy. Alexis, you are hysterical, girl. Alexis called in one night, and she told us she had been held up at work that day. She works in a pharmacy, and a guy came in and robbed the pharmacy of pills. Have you recovered from that, Alexis? Hi, Vince. You ran to the store for alcohol and did not think to get TP. We don't even have TP here. Hey, Gina. Okay, so I have a question. Did everybody get a notification? If you got a notification, press 1. If you are here and you didn't get a notification, press 2. Oh, I'm so sorry about your pet. Ugh. See, it's like we're all stuck at home. Nothing's open. There's nothing to do. And then we have, regular life stuff on top of all of that. Sucks, man. Okay, so a lot of you guys did get notifications. Anon said no, they didn't. How did you find me, Anon? Shoot the moon. How'd you find me? And Deborah, did it like pop up on your YouTube or what? I'm always curious, you know. And Jeremy, what's up? Jeremy, shoot the moon, Deborah, and what's the other one? Anon. I have never seen you guys chat before. Welcome. Jeremy's in Holland. So Jeremy, how is the whole Rona situation in Holland? Oh, Angelina, we're talking about that because um Alexis P was held up. Her pharmacy was robbed, and it was her first day on the job as manager. Thank you, Alexis. Yeah, so I was down for like a week. I had, I don't know, Alexis. I don't know if it was Rona, but I started to feel sick, like achy and just like you're getting a cold, and then like my nose got kind of stuffy, and then I had the sore throat, and then I had the drainage, and I had a fever, like a low fever. I had sweating. I was like soaking when I'd wake up. Um, Hi Marcy from Michigan. Marcy is in a shelter in place in Michigan. I know that because I'm from Michigan. Jeremy says Holland is an almost complete lockdown. Jeremy, what are the statistics in Holland? Just Jilly says, I'm fairly new. You were recommended in my inbox. Well, I'm glad that you popped in, Jilly. Thanks for coming. Typically, I do, true crime and missing people and cold cases and things like that. Tonight I wanted to hop on and just talk to my people and see how you guys are. Um, hey, Katrina. Katrina Catrice is in the house. Yes, I'm not sure what the whole toilet paper thing is. Um, Seriously, like right before everything got crazy and people started buying all the toilet paper, I bought like, excuse me, I bought like 3 packs. Oh, yeah, and then I had that cough too, which freaked me out. But I bought like 3 packs of toilet paper. I'm literally only through one, and it's been like 3 weeks. So there was this lady today in Florida that went to the Dollar Tree or Dollar General or something. Dollar General, I think it was. And she said, or she bought all they had. She bought all of the paper towels, all of the toilet paper, and all of like the napkins, like any paper products they had, she bought them up. And you had it. Dr. Lexi is calling it. Hi, Deborah. Aw, thank you for chiming in. She said, "Hi, Jay. I watch all your stuff. Love Dateline. I'm shy. Don't say too much. Hello, everyone. We can't find any supplies here in Tennessee. Wow. Yes, so it was the Dollar Tree. So she bought up. Well, they're not supposed to allow it here either. Excuse me. I have like a constant tickle in my throat. So the Dollar Tree got in trouble. Whoever the manager was there, they must have had some kind of scheme, I think, going on that, this they were going to resell this stuff, and gouge people. Yeah, me too, Gingy. I always buy a bunch of toilet paper and paper towels because I always stock up on that stuff. Stephanie R, you got a Z pack and prednisone, but I still have this lingering annoying cough. I just think that it's the drainage. I know it sounds really gross, but like it has like this constant tickle. Yeah, any medical workers in the house, props to you. It's a scary time. It's a scary time, and I wouldn't want to have to go to work in that. I worked in the medical field, but I worked in sales, and I guarantee you, if I was working that job right now, they probably wouldn't have the salespeople going in and out of these hospitals and facilities. Um, so I always kind of got off easy being in the sales side of healthcare because the nurses and the CNAs and all the other players who make home visits and the ones that are working in the hospitals and the nursing homes, they don't have a choice. Oh my God, Amazon is shipping again, Tracy? Jane Barrington, how are you, my girl? I have missed Jane Barrington. Jane Barrington, you sound like you're from Britain or maybe England? Barrington. Hi, Miss Murder. Miss Murder, I heard through the grapevine that you had the Rona. Gingy, I stopped getting Amazon. Everything I wanted, they did. They did stop because everything I wanted, I had like 8 things in my cart because I'm like an Amazon whore, and it all said it wouldn't be shipped until the end of March. Well, shit. I guess I get to get back on Amazon tonight because that's what it was coming up for me. Your husband is 65 and he works for FedEx and has to work. Miss Murder, how are you feeling? Did you get tested? Did you have a positive test? Gingy, like I can't even tell you how many Amazon boxes. What is the Corona challenge? Yes, thank you, Christy. Everything on Amazon either said unavailable or it couldn't ship forever. Oh my God, Katrina. I found a big bag of Lysol wipes in my laundry room. I forgot about it. The day when you're celebrating finding disinfectant wipes, you know our world is a crazy place. I was thinking about that yesterday. I went to Walgreens yesterday and I'm because I was so fucking bored. I'm like, you know what? I couldn't find my damn nail file, so I went to Walgreens. Thank God, Miss Murder. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're better. Jesus. Um, but yeah, I went to Walgreens to get a nail file. That's how bored I was because nothing else. What am I gonna do? So I go and get my nail file. I end up buying a ton of makeup and lashes and lash glue and all this shit that I didn't need. And then I was like, oh, we need some more paper towel. So I go to the paper aisle. Gone. Oh, that's where the kids are coughing on fresh. Yeah, I saw that. Those little assholes. Didn't someone get sick from them, like doing that? So anyway, I go up to the counter to pay and everything. And you know how usually in those little bins, like when you're checking out, they'll have like the little travel size hand sanitizers? Well, like we literally have one travel size hand sanitizer left. And oh my God, Mercy it cracks me up. I talk to myself all the time. So I went up to the to pay and I'm like, "Hey, I'm like, do you guys have any I know it's probably a stupid question, but do you guys have any hand sanitizers like even the little ones?" Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Somebody licked an airplane toilet seat on Instagram. Ew. Stephanie says I'm an introvert and I'm starting to miss human beings. Katrina, I do too. I always talk to myself. Someone would probably be really freaked out if they walked in. They'd probably be like, "That bitch is crazy." I also find myself talking to myself in the store sometimes. Um, I try not to do it in public, but sometimes I don't notice. Has anyone has anyone checked Bath and Body Works to see if they have the little hand sanitizers? My God, Marcy, I had an argument with myself yesterday and refused to talk to me for 3 hours. Marcy, do I know you? It seems like, oh, Jane is still here. Okay, I thought maybe Marcy was Jane. You had to make it. But I can't find any, what do you call it? Rubbing alcohol. Hi, Jane. Oh my gosh, it's so funny because when I moved, damn, they're sold out. When I moved down here from Michigan, I had a big, like a Labor Day party. So I bought those big pump, like the big hand sanitizers with the pumps. and had them sitting outside on the tables by the food and stuff. And I kept them. And this was like I had this party like 3 years ago, and I just put those pump things in the pantry, and I never used them again. And when I moved, I was like, cleaning out my pantry and stuff, and I'm like, "Pff, I don't need this. I don't need this." Threw it in the trash. Threw it in the trash. And now it's like I wish I had those. Um, my husband can never hear me, so I feel, always feel like I'm talking to myself. You found a couple at Dollar General. Check Messenger. Just use moonshine. Tea tree oil. You made a whole whack load. Okay, hold on. Checking Messenger. Oh my God. Hometown Cooter. When did you buy these? I am peanut butter and jealous. Right, Cubby? We're peanut butter and jealous. I gotta show you guys her hand sanitizers. No, I really am jealous because I love the Bath and Body Works ones. I really do. Um, she lucked out. This bitch lucked out. All right, check this out, you guys. Da, 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 da. Here it is. The goods. And look at the dog. I love it. The wiener dog. This woman got all kinds of hand sanitizer. Now, the question is, did you leave any for anybody else? Because if you didn't, hometown cooter, then you are an asshole. I'm just kidding. You bought it 3 weeks ago? Oh my God. I've been napping like a mofo. Like it's my job. I've been napping. And then I can't sleep at night. And then I toss and I turn and I sweat and I change clothes and then I toss and I turn and it's ridiculous. Today I was up at 4:30. Oh, prepper. Hi, prepper. Yeah, screw candle making. Oh shit. Someone might come out of the woodwork with some hand sanitizer. What would it be called? Not Akasha. We'd have to call it something else, like something Rona. It'd be Rona hand sanitizers. And it would be the classiest of the classy packaging. The packaging would be like no other. Yeah, thank you, Prepper. I am. I'm feeling a lot better. It was a little scary. It'd be called I lied. Corona Kasha. Call it Cooter. Hi, Open Minds. I've missed you, girlfriend. Yes, Prepper. I don't. Prepper, are you on Facebook? Hey, they say um, if you wash your hands with a soap that foams, you're good to go. 20 seconds. Um, La Verona. La Verona. How about Macarona? Hey, speaking of addresses, guess who has a P.O. box? Did you guys know I had a P.O. box? I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't. Thank you. Prepper, yes, yes, yes. Prepper, if you're not on Facebook, I want to tell you in my group, I did share your post, and a lot of people got a lot of, you helped a lot of people. You helped a lot of people. Yes. All right. What is my P.O. box? Jane Barrington wants to send me some pot brownies. Hot damn. I have I have the best listeners ever. Okay, so if y'all have hand sanitizer and you want to send me a few, where do you send it to? Mods? Do my mods know? Because I'm not on my regular computer. Shameful. Don't even know my own address. Oh, yes, I do. Check this out. Say I don't know my own address. It's all lies. Bam. There it is. All right, let's get Cooters. Cooter makes me mad with all our hand sanitizers. Bye, Cooter. There, we'll keep that up there. Can you read it? J is for Justice, 13801 Walsingham Road, A 124, Largo, Florida 33774. Send me some shit. I'll show it. I'll show it live. Oh, you put it in 15 times? Somebody. It's all right. I got it. I got it. Can't send sanitizer in the mail. Why? If Jane can send pot brownies in the mail, you can send hand sanitizer in the mail. Pot brownie's not good. You'll be making strange videos about munchies. No, you're not hidden. I was looking for my send mail to. Oh my God, Michelle. Hometown Cooter and Jane Barrington. Okay, thank you, Jane. Just make sure it's just pot in there. I don't like shrooms and all that stuff. Just kidding, just kidding. Haha. It was a joke. It was a joke. Shit. Next thing you know, that's gonna be the next video made. So anyway, what do you guys want to talk about? I have a live scheduled for tomorrow. Um, with a woman. Her name is Royce, and prepper. So I have a live serious. This is a serious live. Um, her name is Royce, and her son Marcus Merritt. He died in 2013, I believe it was. Um, there's a lot that goes along with his death, and his mother has been questioning his death. It was ruled a suicide, but mom doesn't agree, and she has been speaking out since this happened. She's going to join me live tomorrow and tell her story and see if we can't, make ends of what went on with her son Marcus. 'Cause there's a lot to it. There was a lot of drugs in his system, and he didn't do drugs, and there's just it'll be an interesting story. So tomorrow night, and that is at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Please join me then. I would love it. Banksy is young. Banksy, you're a senior. Sweet Crazy says that's great. Did you like it? I loved it. It was me and his friend. Was it the friend I'm thinking of, Banksy? Oh, T. Lynn, you have your hands full. So sorry. That's chronic pain. Oh, it's horrible. You never feel good. You can't do anything and feel good. Reefer, I meant. Sorry, I'm blitzed. Brownies. Hi, Renee. I am feeling better. Thank you. No, it really isn't fun. You can't do anything. This is crazy, but I feel for people who have the chronic pain. I have lower back pain, and it's not anything that's debilitating. It's annoying. It's always there, but it's not, you know, horrible. But I pulled a muscle in my shoulder blade like a couple weeks ago, and let me tell you, I was in so much pain and I could not get comfortable in any position. It didn't matter how I laid, which way I turned, stomach, back, side. I mean, all night, tossing, turning, trying to get comfortable, putting pillows here, pillow under my neck, pillow under my arm. I mean, nothing helped. So I truly, truly feel for people who have true chronic pain. Horrible. And I am stuffy. I am. But you know what's going on here in Florida is I forgot when I started getting sick as well. It's allergy season. And the pollen is really bad right now. So all of that can make you tired. I was so tired. That was one symptom I had when I was sick was just I couldn't sleep enough. I just I'd wake up and I'd want to go back to sleep. So anyway, I've been feeling better the past couple days and I'm like, I've got to get out of this house. Like I've got to get out of here. I'm going stir crazy and there's nowhere to go. Like I said, I went to freaking Walgreens yesterday to go to Walgreens. And so today I took a drive down the coast and I had the top off the Jeep and I got fried. And you don't feel it when you're driving. I was like, "Oh my God." So I'm sunburnt. Well, Banksy, you're 18. Have fun, kid. Yeah, I think Stephanie, I think some people may have had it, before and didn't know it. Honestly. Um, my son's dad, my son's living with his dad right now, and he was actually over in China in December. He came back early January and they were sick. And now we're thinking maybe he brought it back. Okay, so the situation in Florida. Right now, I live in Pinellas County, and all of our beaches are closed. Actually, all the beaches are closed in Florida now because I texted my girl that lives in West Palm, and their beaches were closed yesterday. So it seems like they're all closed. Um, Businesses are open. Our restaurants are open for pickup and delivery only. And just like the necessity stores are open, All the small businesses are closed, which is really sad. When I drove down the coast today, it was really kind of sad because it's spring break and there was like nobody around. Nobody around. And all these little shops, on the beach were closed. Some for 30 days. Some of these restaurants, like, there's these cool seafood restaurants right on Gulf Boulevard. It goes right down the Gulf. And all of those cool seafood places all shut down. A couple of them said 30 days. Janice, you're in Colorado. Forget the CBD. Forget the CBD, dude. Get the get the real thing. God, excuse me. Sorry. I still got that Rona cough. Were the kids, yeah. Oh yeah, Katrina. So, Clearwater Beach was packed. So before they shut down the beaches, they were telling people to stay in groups of like 10 or less and be 6 feet apart from each other. Well, these college kids, dude, they were all on top of each other. And it was a mess. So they weren't following the rules. Um, so then they closed it down. And now, like, 8 of these kids have coronavirus. But yeah, so now everything's shut down. It sucks. So when I went to Walgreens yesterday, they actually had tape on the floor to show you where you stood in line. Yeah. Jason, J4J fam, all my OG people. You guys all know Jason Riddle. And Jason's mom has been ill for quite some time. And he's been there for his mom through all these months. And he talked me through everything with my mom. And I want everybody to show Jason lots of love and support. He lost his mom. So give him lots of love, you guys. We're here for you, Jason. Jason was so sweet when my mom was in the hospital and stuff. His mom was in the hospital as well. So we kind of connected on that level. And I know we've all been there for each other, like all my original viewers. Look at that, Jason. Aw, it's so hard. Oh, well, Jason, I don't mean to change the subject abruptly, but I'm going to start crying if I don't. So, what do you guys want to talk about? This whole lock-in thing has me like severely like emotional too. But thank you guys for showing Jason all that love. He's a good guy. Yep, and that's what you're going to hear is that like you'll hear people like Janice just said, God, I lost my mom 20 years ago and it's still hurts, It's like it's your mom. Dude, I hate this lockdown too. I really do. Like I'm fucking bored. Bye, Marcy. Thanks for popping in. Katrina, I almost read that sentence completely wrong. When I read her been using Vaseline, I wasn't even sure, Katrina, I wanted to keep going. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Yeah, I think we're all just I don't know, man. This is just a weird time, isn't it? Oh, I'm so sorry, Kat. I do understand the broken heart syndrome. I do. My dad's heart is broken. Yeah. It's heartbreaking to watch, isn't it? I could only hope that I could, like, you say that and it's like, then that they truly, truly loved each other. You know what is so funny? The chat is like delayed. So I see you guys like Christy. Oh my God, Jays Just is laughing. I don't remember what I said because there's a delay. But you know, I don't know. I just think that just shows true love, like they truly loved each other and like I see it with my dad too. Just that just honest, pure, true love and I could only hope to have someone love me like that in my life, you know? So that's the way I like to look at things like that is that at least that your parents experienced true love. Oh God, Vaseline. No, we're not talking about Vaseline. Katrina and Vaseline in the same sentence equals trouble. I love you, Katrina. So if you're just popping in, I see we've got a few more people. Um, a PO box is up on the screen. If you'd like to send me anything, if you'd like to send me fan mail, hate mail, a T-shirt, a hand sanitizer, maybe some wipes. You're right, sweet crazy. It sure doesn't. It's really special. When my dad died, my mom had a mild heart attack after. When I went to see her, she told me she thought she was going to die from literal heartache. That is so sad. But like I can feel that. I can feel that in my heart. Like I can feel what she's saying. Oh shit. O'Neill sent me a candle? Pot brownie. Yeah, Jane Barrington is sending pot brownies. I'm looking forward to that. Look at everybody wants them. Jane, you're going to be busy in the kitchen, sister. When are you doing another live with Melissa? Well, we're supposed to be doing our justifiably stupid criminals this week. Aw, sweet crazy. Bless her. She still lived to be 83. Well, good evening to you, Irish tornado. Jason, you will be. You will be. You'll go through different stages but you know what? We're all here for you. Aw, thanks, Stephanie. Oni's candles. Yeah, they weren't the best. Yeah, Banksy, I totally would not recommend you eat pot brownies. I do kind of have a funny-ish story though. Maybe I shouldn't tell this live. Yeah, no, I think I won't tell it live. Never mind. Never mind. When are you doing another live with the Colorado ladies? Great question. You mentioned the Colorado ladies and they will come. So yeah, we're planning on doing something this weekend. Yes, another Watts live. God damn it, now I have to tell it. No, dude, people are too crazy on here. See, it's an innocent story, but someone will twist it. I can't. I'll tell you privately. Just because it involves one of my kids. If it didn't involve one of my kids, I would tell it. But I know how people are on here. She meant another Watts live. Banksy, he is. He's our adopted son in here. I love you that you still come here, Banksy. That's so cool. His friend, you want to know how I met Banksy? Banksy, this is a really cool story actually. Um One of his best friends was missing. And I don't remember how I got in touch with her mother, but her mother came on. It was her mom, wasn't it, Banksy? I believe it was her mom. Oh yes, my kids are adults. um, but anyways, ooh, Queen Bee. Queen Bee. Didn't you tell me this before? Didn't I say, hey, email me? Don't let me get off topic though, because I want to talk about Banksy. Um, oh my God. You know what? My brain is mush. I'm gonna email you back because I couldn't remember what we were talking about. Yes, 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 yes. I have a question for you about that regarding that. Okay, so Banksy's best friend was missing, and this was scary. She was gone. I don't specifically remember how long she was gone, but I believe it was a couple days at least, wasn't it? I'm sorry, it was so long ago. It was so long ago, but anyhow, her mother came on the show and she ended up being found and she was safe and everything was good. But when she was missing and her mom was on, Banksy came into the live and he was the sweetest, kindest boy that was so concerned for this girl. And oh my God, he was just crazy for her and wanting to find her, and they were supposed to go to prom, and it was just all of this stuff. But Banksy has been coming into my lives ever since. And he's the greatest, and all of us here have kind of adopted him. And we're proud of him. Like, he's the only 18-year-old I really feel comfortable having in my lives, besides my own children, you know? No, I don't have the Rona. Yes, I'm stuffed up. Did you say pandemic with two M's? I didn't say pandemic. Yes, yes, they found his friend. Yep, yep. But now his second prom might be ruined because of Rona. Oh, I would have Queen call in. I'm not set up on this computer yet for call ins. This is my new computer. I should have went on StreamYards and then that way I could have dropped a link. Not out in public. Banksy, if I had known last year you didn't go because of finances, dude, we all would have chipped in for your prom. Are you kidding me? Oh, she can't call in tonight. Look at Jane, all demanding. Queen, I'll text you. Um, if we use an app, it would be the Zoom meeting app. So just go to your app store and download the Zoom meeting app. And then when it's time, um, you'll just enter the meeting number that I give you. Is that meant for me, Kim? If so, thank you. Hi, Ashley. Is your brother disabled? Because Chris Watts is with disabled prisoners. Um, it's not her brother, I don't think. Oh, well, thank you, Kim. That was really sweet of you. So I'll text you, Queen, because I have an idea regarding that. Not only do I want to pick your brain and talk to you, but I also have an idea I'd like to run by you. It's not her brother. I think it's her friend's brother, maybe? I think it's her friend's brother. Do you know your friend's brother really well, Queen? Like, how tight are you with her brother? And secondly, what did he do to get in there? Oh my God, Jane, shut up. Okay, so Banksy, he said when she was missing, I was reading an article about her disappearance when one viewer posted a link to the live in the comments, and that's how he found it. Wow, I never knew that. I never knew that's how you found it. I thought that you like knew I was talking to her mom. Dude, Jane is crazy. I love Jane. You don't know her brother, but you're good friends with the sister. Okay. So, what did the brother owe he robbery? So, how long is he in? That viewer is here tonight? What do you mean, viewer? The viewer that put the link? Who put the link? I think he's talking about the person that posted the link on the article that they're here. Who do I owe? Who do I owe a thank you to? Because I will send them something. Tell me who it is. I don't have a link for Queen, Jane. Swear to God, I'm gonna drown you in that lake. Well, thank you, Kim. Do I know you? Kim Brundage? I don't think we've ever met. It was Kebby. My God, I love Kebby. Kebby's getting a surprise from Jay. Thank you, Kebby, for being so proactive. I love Kebby. Everybody give Kebby love. My daughter and daughter in laws are both having babies soon, and now the daddies cannot go into the hospital. Really? See, in Michigan, my sister in law, she works in the mother baby unit, and she said that nobody's allowed but the dad. Like no other family, but the dad is. My God, Shell told Jane to go start baking. If it wasn't for Kebby, Banksy wouldn't be here. And Kebby's not even here. Is she? Did she leave? I haven't seen her in a minute. What state are you in, Cindy? Because that's freaking crazy that they have to miss the birth. You know what I would do? I'd do a home birth. Mm. I wouldn't even mess around with those hospitals. I'd do a home birth if that was me. Here in Jersey. That's nuts. Well, I don't know. Things in Jersey, you're close to freaking New York, so I think maybe things are a little different up there. Kim Brundage, you're in Georgia. Whereabouts in Georgia? Kim. The rules at one of the hospitals says one person can go with the mom. Cindy used to be a surfer. Hey, True Crime. That's a new name. Welcome. See, I wouldn't even, you know what? I wouldn't even want to have my baby in the hospital. I'd be like, "Pfft, get me a kiddie pool, bring it in my living room, and we'll just do a home birth." Do home births have epidurals? I don't think so. Uh, Jane wants to know, Jay, is it hard to read, chat, and talk? Seems like it would be hard to multitask, hon. Actually, no, I find it comes pretty easily to me, Jane. Do I seem like I'm having struggling to multitask? True crime, do you have a channel or is that just your name? You like true crime? If you're one of the 91 viewers right now, and this is your first time in one of my lives, even if you don't chat, ooh, we just popped up to 95. Even if you don't chat, if it's your first time, put a smiley face in chat. I want to see smiley faces because there's too much sadness. Oh, cool, Kim. Cuckoo. I'm making you feel like you have to blow your nose. I'm sorry. No, you know what? Actually, Jane, I've had people say, "Hey, BBT." I have had people say, I have a hard time reading chat and keeping, you know, conversation going. Sometimes it's distracting, but hi, Jenny Hansen. Love you too. There's my camo. Camo, where have you been? I haven't seen your ass since D Live days. All right, so we have Just Jilly and Marmalady. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Banksy. Said this is my family right here. And thanks to Kebby, she brought you here. What's up? K Smalls in the house. How are you, K Smalls? We're just doing a little chat. We're bored. I'm tired of watching Netflix. Tired. I hate to say it, but Dad with a phone is always stuffed up and makes you want to blow your nose. He makes me want to blow out something, but it ain't my nose. Right? Maybe? I like K Smalls too. Let's talk conspiracies. Oh my gosh. Jane, you're killing me. You're killing me. Damn, I still got that Rona cough. I love you too, Camo. I've missed you. You don't have my new number? I'll text you. I keep forgetting that I got my new number. Yes, yes we do. I've seen some of your videos, K Smalls. K Smalls loves conspiracy theories. K Smalls, you should come on one night and we should do conspiracy theories and talk about some of them. That'd be fun. Janice, thank you. Love you too. I'm glad that you're okay from your cruise and everything. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can pick some conspiracies, like our favorite conspiracies. What do you think? That's because D-Wop is always crying about something. That's why he's blowing his damn nose. I love them, but I'm way too concrete to ever consider any conspiracy theory, so I'm always blown away. I'm sure that there's some good conspiracy theories about the Rona. Ooh, K Smalls. We can talk about Kessinger. That's a good conspiracy. I have some other conspiracies too, though. I'm curious about your. I don't know. We talked about it one time. I can't remember what it was called. Isn't it something where, like, with the Berenstein Bears and the Berenstein Bears? Something like that? What are you guys laughing about? See, it's like a minute passes and I forget what I said, and you guys are cracking up. Okay, so I have K Smalls pops in to say hi. Now I got her committed to going live with me. She's like, how in the hell did that just happen? Yes, the Mandela effect. It kind of is confusing to me, but I'm fascinated by it. Oh, the comment about DWAP. Well, when we cry, we gotta blow our nose, right? Am I considered naive to not even consider half the shit conspiracy theorists can? LOL, please do it. The Mandela effect. Yeah, it's crazy. After we talked about it, I was looking it up, and that damn Berenstein Bears and Berenstein Bears. I'm like, come on. Yes, how can so many people think the same thing? Like, how can we all have it wrong? Bohemian Grove? What's that? Hey, conspiracy current ones. I mean, that's why I said Rona conspiracy. All right, so while K Smalls is here, I'm gonna get her to commit to a day and a time. Are you ready, K Smalls? Are you ready, girl? No, it's always good conversation, Cheryl. Always good conversation. And you never know what you might learn. I mean, you might. I don't think conspiracy theorists are crazy because you know what? They're thinkers. They're thinkers. I love that. I love thinkers. I love talking to people who think deep and think outside the box. And some people might think their thoughts are crazy, but you know what? They're thoughts and they're thinking, and that's what's important. So many people don't think. They don't. They really don't. They have their faces in their phones. They have their faces in the TV. They go to work and they don't think. So I love thinkers. The chemtrails. Dude, I've been talking about chemtrails for like, I don't know, I got on that kick about 5 years ago. Chemtrails are crazy. All right, so we'll talk about, we're getting a date and a time. So we are going to, how about Sunday? This Sunday. Kebby's back. Kebby, you missed everything. You missed it. We were talking to Banksy about how long he's been coming to my chats and how we've adopted him. And he said he got my link to my live from an article about his missing friend. And I said, who do I owe the thank you to? And he said, Kebby. If it wasn't for Kebby, he said he would have never found us. Amazing. Amazing. So thank you, Kebby, for always promoting me and supporting me and believing in me. So how about Sunday? All right. Well, I will text you, but I want all the people here to know. I'm thinking Sunday. So just let's nail down a day and then we'll figure out the time. Let me text you right now, though. I truly, truly am. I truly, truly am. Perfect. Look at K Smalls. Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, what are we going to call this? This is going to be so fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. Thanks, K Smalls. So, Sunday at 8 p.m., you're going to have Jay and K Smalls. I almost said something else, but we got to keep that Smalls in there. We got to keep that Smalls in there, girl, because the other way don't sound right. All right, so I don't know if Katrina Catress is still here. Katrina Catress. Katrina Catress uh, does readings. Um, she's a psychic medium, and my daughter is also. My daughter's almost 20. She's gonna be 20 in October. Conspiracy or fact? Perfect. But back, yeah. So, anyways, back to the spiritual readings and guidance. Um, my daughter has a gift. She really does. And I'm not going to go into like tons of detail about that, but I will say that she does have a gift. And she's starting to tap into the gift that she has. Um like ever since she's been little, she's always had this intuitive gift. And you can't explain it. You just can't. It just is what it is. And now that she's growing up and she's taking she's taking these things and she's she's taking it in baby steps because to her it's scary. The things that she's experienced are scary. When she was a kid, she didn't understand. So, she does lighthearted tarot readings, and she's learning astrology, not astrology, astronomy. God, I'm so not spiritual. But anyways, she's doing birth charts and astronomy, and she's so smart. And I wanted to share her website with you guys. Um, she's created her own website all by herself. She's put all of this together. She's studied, she's talked to people, she's learning from other people, and I wanted to share her website because you never know. I mean, you never know what kind of people you can connect. I don't know. But Katrina is going to connect with my daughter at some point, and that's why when I was talking about Katrina and my daughter, it brought that up. So if you could go check out her website, subscribe to her newsletter, I really would appreciate it. But she does the tarot cards, and she explains, what they mean and what this could mean in your life, and she does them for me all the time. And it's cool. It's great. But yeah, check her out. Check her out. Thanks guys for letting me plug my little girl. Um Sweet. Case Smalls, I can't wait. We can catch up, we can chat, we can talk about conspiracies. This is going to be fun. So, you heard it. Sunday, 8 Eastern, J and K Small. Yes, Cub. Yes, Cub. Katrina was the first person I reached out to. And the other person that I would like to put her in touch with too is Gina Marie. Gina Marie was amazing. Gina Marie gave me my own reading. Um, it was back right around New Year's. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll catch up. Oh, let me make sure I have your number in my phone. Yes, I do. All right, I'm texting you right now. Hey, girl. Um, Hi, Megan. How are you, girl? She's a total empath. Yeah. I read tarot cards. Lots of brownies in your future, huh? Yes, Katrina was on board to help her. But yeah, that Gina Marie, she sent me this reading she did for me back in January or end of December. It was right after the Heidi Broussard thing broke. So it was like right after Christmas. And I just read it again the other day, and it was so spot on. It was almost like she predicted Dateline happening. It was weird because right after the Broussard live, no one had any idea about Dateline. We didn't even know about Dateline until 3 days before we filmed. So it was just crazy. Gina Marie was awesome. Jane Barrington, I would love to have you read my tarot cards. Thank you, Megan. I know I still sound like I'm sick, but I'm stuffed up. Case Smalls, did you know about COVID 19? What? Jane, you are freaking hilarious. Oh my god, I've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes. Whoa. Can you guys still hear me? Oh god, it said my stream ended. That was weird. Oh my God. Key smalls. No. Yeah, I think we dropped for a second. Oh, my laptop's at 10%. Maybe that's got something to do with it. All right, well, I've rambled on and on and on, but it was wonderful catching up with everybody. I wish I could sit here and talk to you guys all night long, but my mouth is too dry. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm fixing to get off here. Thank you, Megan. Okay, smells. Spill the tea. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. I love you all. Thanks for catching up with me. See you tomorrow night. Join me when I speak with Marcus Merritt's mom, Royce. Thank you, BBT. Yeah, she's very talented. She's very, very smart. Very proud of her. All right, guys, before I get cut off, I love ya. Everybody take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Queen, I'll text you. Oh, and Chris T, thanks for the beach picture. Bye bye.